Alright, it's the big day. The ride begins now. The bike is set. I'm leaving from Hubli. Mom has come to see me off. Okay. Sorry, Barla? Monkeys. Okay, bye. Bangalore ko. The much anticipated Kutch ride has started. I can't believe this. These are our great Hubli roads, the so-called smart city. These roads have been like this from ages. I don't know why the municipality has not at all worked on them. They have been like this, pathetic conditions everywhere, and especially when I'm riding the Bonnie. So there's something different that hits whenever I plan my rides. It's one is the urge to explore new places, and the second one is the amount of preparation that we do. Every ride needs a different kind of preparation. Depends on the location, that distance you're traveling. It all boils down to how much of the saddle time you're putting up on the bike. So Kutch is going to be massive, 1600 kilometers from here. I've already covered 410 kilometers from Bangalore to Hubli. So all in all, I can say roughly 1900 to 2000 kilometers one side, and I'm going to be riding back again, so it's going to be 4000 kilometers. This is the biggest ever ride I've done in my entire riding journey. There's entirely Hubli and Dharwad road construction happening. The roads are like this, so I have to be very careful. I have to go very slow. This is how the roads have been dug up. So there are big trenches which I have to be like aware of, super aware all the time. This is the Hubli Dharwad bypass road. This is the current road, the width of the road, but now it's going to be massively big. There are going to be multiple lanes across. So this work has been going for a very long time. Alright, so coming back to the ride. Yeah, the destination is so beautiful, it's so mesmerizing. It's awe-inspiring destination. I had always wished to go on this expedition, and that too on the bike I had never imagined. So there had to be a lot of preparations that had to be done. Thermals, right kind of gear, especially the gauntlets. I didn't have the full gauntlet gloves. I purchased it just for this ride from the Rhinox brand. Right now in my 400 kilometer journey, it is serving well. Even when I'm riding in such cold, I don't feel the cold air hitting my fingers because of the 47% leather contribution that goes into the material. So it preserves my body heat, while adequate ventilation is also supported by these vents. It needs to break in. Hopefully in today's ride it will break in properly. I feel a little bit of pain on the right hand finger, one of the finger, but that's okay. That tends to happen with all the new gloves. This time I haven't done any bookings. The reason is I want to push myself to an extent where the sunlight is low and I've reached a particular point, and then where I feel that I'm exhausted, then only I'm going to be retiring for the day. So yeah, the first day it's going to be a 13-hour ride. The second day it's going to be approximately 11 hours, 11 to 10 hours. And the third day it's going to be an easy 6-hour ride, completing my entire 30 to 32 hours of journey in 3 days. This is what my estimated plan is. But if the capacity is, if everything goes well, I might do it a little earlier too. So let's see how the bike and the body copes up. It all boils down to that. Yeah, this is how it's going to be when the road is entirely completed in both the places, Hubli and Dharwad. It's going to be this wide, both the sides. So I've reached Belgavi. The beautiful city of Belgavi. So in Bangalore it's Vidhana Saudha, in Belgaum it is Suvarna Saudha. It's right there hidden in the mist. The roads ahead, especially the Karnataka-Maharashtra border roads, I've heard they are not that great. Oh yeah, here's the Suvarna Saudha. Everywhere there's road construction happening. Speed bumps are the major challenge for this bike. Next big stop would be Kolhapur. Kolhapur is not that far from here now. I will reach Kolhapur very soon. After Kolhapur it's Pune and then Nashik. Probably I'll reach there in the evening, 10 hours from now. All right, I've entered Maharashtra. Here onwards, it's just Maharashtra. Bye bye Karnataka. Yeah. So done with my breakfast in Kolhapur, the legendary Missal Pav. Let's get going. Breakfast was okay, not that great. I was hungry. Somehow it quenched my hunger. So okay. Fasting these. Damn. How can I? I do always half work. So one major difference that I spotted immediately after entering Maharashtra was the national highways or the state highways. Somewhere I agree with a lot of riders who have commented saying Karnataka highways are really nice compared to Maharashtra. I agree with them. So I have another 9 hours of ride left ahead of me. Time is 11:40, so I'm gonna reach Nashik very late if I don't pick up on the pace. I have to like start speeding up a little bit wherever possible. Do lesser breaks. Now I won't stop anywhere up until 2 or 3 until I start feeling hungry. Next stop is Pune. Pune, I think I'll reach there by lunchtime. So I have crossed Satara and I'm heading towards Pune. Pune is another 90 kilometers from here. I am thinking I'll reach Pune and I'll halt there for lunch. That way my mission to reach Nashik by tonight will most probably be happening, or else it's going to be late night for me to reach Nashik. So let's see. So far the roads after Karad and Satara have been nice. I'm thinking the roads ahead also will be good. I had to make a mandatory stop because the visor had become very dirty with all the bug smashes. So many insects in the air that the visor is becoming very dirty very quickly. I've like cleaned it twice with hand. It had reached an unbearable point, so I had to like properly sanitize it, clean all the screens. So might as well, I thought I'll stop and hydrate a little bit and clean all the screens. So I clean my action camera, my mobile phone screen and my helmet visor, all three. Not met many of the riders. I don't think so anyone was doing long distance riding. It must be just town to town nearby, 50, 80, 100 kilometers. I didn't see any serious riders until now from morning. Inching miles. I have traveled today almost, how much? 255. Almost 450 kilometers. 255, 355, 455, 475 kilometers from morning. So speed is good. I think I'm getting an average of 20 as well, if I'm not wrong. So that is also good, given the condition of the roads and the way I ride. It will always be 120, 140. It will never be below 100. I think on highways that speed is needed. You need to be like consistently doing 100 plus or else you'll be taking a lot of time. You'll be spending a lot of time on the highways rather than reaching your destination at the end of the journey. You need to keep that momentum 120, 140 on the highways. Whenever any time town comes in, maybe reduce it to 60, 70. Brakes, I have taken how many brakes? Belgaum, Kolhapur, and this Satara. The second one was for breakfast, so I spent a little bit more time. But the first one and third one were like quick stops. So I don't think so I have wasted so much time there. Only while eating breakfast I took my own time. Reviewed the videos a little bit for camera angle. All this is needed. You need to like keep everything constantly reminded in the back of your head when your chin mounts are recording, your cameras are recording. You should make sure your angles are correct, or else all this effort is in vain, whatever I'm doing. So it's very important to have the right angles and right settings for your video and audio components. There's a lot of wind noise coming in, so I got a little bit exhausted by the wind noise, so I'm wearing my 3M earplugs. I recently purchased this. I haven't used it for many of the rides because most of the time it would be like conversing on the intercom, because with these 3M earplugs, conversing on intercom becomes difficult. You can't hear anything. Now the good thing is there's negligible wind noise, negligible engine roar, so it feels a bit comfortable and soothing to ride. Even for an hour maybe I won't be tired like how I was a couple of hours back. So putting the earplugs for test now, actually that's a good thing. Feeling nice actually. I don't want to listen to music anymore. I've been listening to music from 7 a.m. to like 1:30 now. This time I'm bored of it. I just want some kind of peace. Just want to concentrate on the road and reach Pune by 3 p.m. So once I reach Pune, I'll have to look out for my overnight stay as well. Should I like pre-book it in the afternoon, or I do it on the go when I reach Nashik? What do I do? Let's see. धीरे चले, सुरक्षित पहुंचे. Yes sir. Okay, Mumbai 214, Pune 70. Come on, yes, I can do it. $70 kilometers from here, I'll reach Pune by 3. Easy. Big major project. What bridge is this? What scenery holds ahead? No scenery. End of scenery. Oh yeah, lunch is done. I'm at Pune city, so we'll hit the highway now, basically. Five more hours to go. Let me post this on Instagram. ಏನು ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ ಇಪ್ಪ ಇವ್ರು ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರೋದು, ನಾನು ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರೋದು, ನನ್ನ ಗಾಡಿ ತಂದಿರೋದು. Check, 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 check. All right, leaving from Pune city now. Another 5 hours 42 minutes of journey lies ahead. Let the Air Force do its magic inside. I am sweating. 9 o'clock. Time is 3:30. Another 5 hours 41 minutes. What I'm gonna do? Enjoy the views. That's it. Enjoy the view on this balcony seat of my own.